right, everybody. Welcome back to the High Hazy Podcast. As always, you're here with B-Rad and the Buck.
That's me.
That's you. So, want to go through and explain some of the technical difficulties we had last week.
Yeah. Pain.
So, we recorded a whole episode. Obviously, it's out now, so everybody knows it's already out. But it was cut off at the end. For some reason, I still don't know why that happened. So, make sure we keep an eye on this one.
Yeah, I mean, it popped up out of nowhere, and like that was your alert to it. But I really do wonder how much longer we went.
Yeah, I guess because it came up as 0. I said we just stopped recording.
Right, because sometimes it's like, oh, it's been 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, hey, no, it's been
47.
Exactly.
Because like sometimes I'll be like, oh, it's 30 minutes in, we got to do our dab, and they're like, oh shit, it's been like 50 minutes, we're almost done.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, so I eventually did find it and then put it up. I mean, it does cut off at the end, but we did get it out, and how bad was that feeling?
I mean, it wasn't the worst possible feeling. Like,
yeah.
I still enjoy doing this. This is like a therapeutic kind of deal. But at the same time, it's just kind of like now I'm always going to wonder, did that happen on the podcast? Like, can we talk about it again?
Yeah.
You know?
That, and it was just, I don't know. It was just like we did all that setup. You know what I mean? Sit down, record it, put everything away, and it was for nothing.
Exactly.
That's what I thought, but
yeah, I mean, Rock Band afterwards always makes things better.
Yeah, no, but I don't know. The whole time it was still like this whole week was like supposed to be, you know what I mean? Try to put one out once a week, and then that was after the 2-week hiatus too. So
well, we just hit a snag in the road. You know what I mean? Like May was just a tough month for us because you had stuff going on. I went on vacation. Like there's just plenty going on. Like people have to understand we have lives.
Yeah, and
I don't think there's anybody like it didn't come out this week.
Right? Yeah, I could just tell all the guys at work to listen to it.
Yeah, right.
Like it'll be out a little late.
But I mean, even with that, we got our first warning on TikTok.
Oh, yeah. See, and I'm glad you got to keep me informed on that because I don't see any of it. I just post on there and I can't go on it or anything.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. So the clip doesn't go up. But at the same time, I still have it underneath of the name. It says first warning. And like it gave me a whole bunch of stuff. But I understand that it's probably just AI skimming through and we said the buzzwords or whatever, but we were talking about the conspiracy, not spreading the conspiracy. Like It was a conversation about it, not saying it's one or the other.
Right.
So I don't understand why it got taken down. I did appeal it, but we'll see.
Oh, okay. Well, so I don't know because they only got the short, you know what I mean? We put out a little clip of it.
Yeah, but that's all they see.
Yeah. So they don't see the whole conversation, but I'm trying to think. I guess I did. Well, I said they, which is one of the comments too that somebody put up. But I mean, like, you know, like they is like people on the internet. This is what, if everybody's saying the same thing, you know what I mean? It's probably.
It's no different than I read this article. Like, oh, you didn't state what article it is. Like, I read a lot of different stuff. I'm not sitting here worried about what's happening here, what's happening there. Like, I'm just taking in the information and then having a conversation about it. Yeah,
because, well, I was just thinking, like, I don't think I actually said, maybe I did. He did this, you know what I mean? But that's what everybody was saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's the whole thing. That's the fun of the conspiracy theory is it's like, hey, this is the idea.
Right.
You know, and it's cool when it makes sense. You know, it's cool to use your imagination, but it's no different than a story. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we watch movies. That's a story.
Right.
You know, I know there's not any giant spider dudes out there with like superpowers and stuff.
Yeah. I know. I don't know. So I got my first comment on me.
Yeah. About time.
Yeah. Because you've been really eating up all the comments, but I got called a hippie.
You sure did.
I don't know where hippie came from, though.
Because you smoke weed.
Is that what? Yeah, I guess it is.
That's got to be all that it is.
I think it was kind of meshed together with the conspiracies. Like, oh, he's some conspiracy hippie guy. You know what I mean? And that was just one clip out of the whole thing.
Right. Get your tinfoil hat on.
Yeah. I don't know. They are kind of fun now. Now I find myself scrolling high, just be like, oh, what's this? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't even know these people and to have that much hate. Because, like, that's the thing. I can think it. Like, I scroll through and I think different shit all the time. I've never been like, I have to tell everybody else my thought right now.
Yeah.
But then again, we're also on a podcast. So.
Right. Well, I mean, we could throw whatever we want out there. That's what the other people are doing. You know what I mean? And there's one guy I watch well, actually, there's a few that at the end will say, "Oh, this is all for entertainment." You know what I mean? None of this is actually real, or
right.
So,
well, I got called out by my girlfriend the other night, and she's just like, "You are watching too much stuff." I'm just like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You just have something on all the time." Like, yeah, it calms the rest of the noise down.
Yeah. Like you got your TV and phone going?
Yeah. I mean, but that's typical. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm just grinding on Fortnite, what do I really need to hear?
Yeah. Like, you don't play the game? Don't you need? Well, they show you footsteps and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess.
And I'm not sitting there being like, I got to be number one. Like, I'm playing the game for what it is, because 9 times out of 10, it's a tycoon anyway. And it's not like you really have to fight anybody for most of those.
What's that? What's a tycoon?
Essentially, like, there's just a bunch of, you have to get money, and the more money you get, the easier it is to get money, and it's like a constantly upgrading thing. So, like, they're doing the Star Wars tycoons right now. So you start off as like an apprentice, and it's like, all right, you use this to earn money. You can go out there and hunt stuff to get more money. But it's just like a step-by-step progression, and then you rebirth, and then they're supposed to make it a little bit easier and give you extra stuff to do. And it's like you go through the whole thing like 3 times, and then you call it quits.
Yeah.
It's good for XP. You know, it kind of scratches that itch of, I need something to do, but I want it to kind of be mindless.
Mm-hmm. So what do you have going on your phone? We've talked about this, didn't
just
we?
Podcasts. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Or
yeah.
like I'll throw an anime on or something like that.
Oh, even when you have to like watch it? Because I can understand a
I watch,
podcast.
so I'll keep like the English ones, and I'll throw them on the side. I'm not sitting there trying to half watch it in Japanese. That would be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like they're all stupid ones. So like, they're almost like the feel good ones. Like there's no real stakes in it. Like there might be a cool fight scene every now and again, and like that's when I'll turn my attention to it.
Oh,
but
okay.
it's all just background noise. Because I mean, we've talked about this before, but I'm pretty much through all the Kill Tony stuff. I tried watching that Stand Up on the Spot. That's Jeremiah Watkins. I'm not a fan.
No.
Like it's probably real fun for them to do, but to be the audience member, like I don't care.
No. What if you were there? Do you think that'd be different too?
It might be, but at the same time, it's like they rip on the people that are overly excited. So like if I really wanted, like if I said one good suggestion and then like I started feeling myself and then went and like a second suggestion and they were like, calm down, dude. Like then I'm done for the night. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to yell out no more. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do they give them a premise and then they
Right, the audience gives them a premise.
Right, that's what
and
I
then
meant.
they have to do stand up on it for however long. And like everybody seems to kind of do it differently. Mm-hmm. But I've only really seen 1.5 episodes.
wasn't there another one that's the same thing?
What do you mean? Like
Maybe like it was like that, but I don't think it was called Stand Up on the Spot. I thought it was somebody else's.
It might be. That might just be like his version of it.
Or I think people wrote, it was almost like Kill Tony where people would put stuff in a hat. You had to pull it out.
Whose line is it anyway?
No, but it was like I seen like TJ Miller did it once.
Oh, okay, yeah, then I have no idea.
Maybe it was Stand Up on the Spot and I just didn't know.
I don't know. Like I said, it seemed I would have more fun doing it. Not that I'm a comedian or anything, but
Right.
like I'd rather be the guy getting the suggestion and trying to talk about something for, 10, 15 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, is that how long they want them to go?
I think the sets might be like 7 minutes or something like that. And then they come out and they do one with the host.
Oh, okay.
And it might be like another 2 minutes and then the next guy comes out.
Oh.
But I feel like I would want differing people, and it seems like they bring a lot of the same kind of guy on.
Yeah. Is that like is that filmed at the Rogan's place too?
I have no idea.
No, you don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those ones like it's a pretty close up shot. So like it's nothing I can recognize from anything else.
Oh, okay.
I did watch that newer Story Wars one, and they were at like the Comedy Dojo, and that was set up like a Japanese kind of thing. I thought that looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to be a big boy last weekend.
Oh yeah.
Buy some outside tools.
You said you were going to buy a weed whacker.
I did. So I got the weed whacker blower combo with a battery and charger, and then a free little chainsaw. It's like a 6-inch chainsaw or something. Perfect for what I need it for.
Is it a chainsaw or like the little ripsaw thing?
It's a chainsaw.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't know Ryobi made one.
Yeah, it's they call it a pruning chainsaw, I think. But like I said, free with it.
Yeah.
$300 for the whole deal. I'm not mad at it.
No, that's not bad. And you said you already have Ryobi stuff?
Yeah, a drill.
Yeah, that's what I got too. The battery, was it the bigger one?
I think so. Like,
Yeah,
it
'cause I
looks
think
different than my drill battery.
Yeah.
But my drill battery was kicking ass.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I had it charged up already, so I put that in the weed whacker. I was able to do like the 2 flower beds in the front of the house. I went around to the back and killed up some stuff that needed to die. And then I have like this field from where this tree fell, and like we took the tree up, but like the guy just stopped mowing over there, so even the new people don't mow over there. So I'm hoping if I like go in and weed whack, I don't have to talk to anybody. But because I feel it's going to be an upcharge, and it'll be like, all right, hey, can you do this? Like, take care of this. Oh yeah, one time, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, your bills increased by $10 every week. Like, why? Yeah, I just don't want to deal with it because like I kind of want the trees and everything chopped down, but the amount of money it is to get a tree chopped down.
Yeah,
I can't fucking say that right now.
I know, tree chop.
Yeah.
What was
just not working?
Greg Giraldo? That was last week.
Oh yeah, geez. At some point, like my brain just does not want to work with my mouth.
Yeah,
it's weird. But yeah, so Five Below is like right next to that Home Depot. So of course had to go in there because I brought my girl with me.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, I want to check this out. Like, all right, we'll do it. But the whole thing was we were trying to go to our normal like Korean Asian market, and we saw next to Five Below, it said it was another Asian market. All right. So I don't know how you are, but like if I hear Asian market, I'm thinking like the stereotypical like Americanized Chinese, Japanese, Korean kind of hybrid.
Yeah.
You know, go in there. It was a Indian store.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was the thing. Like just expecting one thing and then getting another. And like they're not wrong. I know they're in Asia. Like it's cool. You know? Like, I can understand how, you know, white Americans and Canadians can get mixed up real easy. But, like, you know, even though we're all in America, like, you can tell the difference with Mexicans.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, we're all Americans. Yeah. But it was a very distinct smell the second you walk through the door.
You say?
Yeah.
What smell?
I couldn't name it. You know what I mean? It's almost like a good savory, but then over the top, it has like a bitter, almost rotten smell to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it really threw me off. Now, like, I like to eat weird stuff, and like I understand that they work with a lot more herbs and spices than we're used to, and it might just be something I've got to get used to. But walking through that door, I couldn't do it. Like, they had fresh baked goods and stuff, and like they were cooking stuff back there. I don't think I could handle it at that point. I don't know if it was like just the misdirection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm expecting one thing and getting another. Like if I go in there in the right headspace, but the second that hit me, I'm just like, oh, it's dirty. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. So did you not get anything from there? Was that you just turned right out?
And I understand, like, it's a completely different culture that I have nothing to really grasp on other than what TV has told me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was really weird, like, just going down their chip aisle. It was 2 guys stocking the shelves, and I understand you're trying to get as much space as possible on that shelf, but the dude's pulling it out of the box and literally smacking the shit out of it. To like make it flat,
yeah.
To just press them all up against each other.
I've seen like vendors do that at like Walmart and stuff. It's like that's why they're all messed up when we get them.
Yeah, but it was like he was going ham on that thing,
like smacking them.
Yeah, like 15 of these are gonna get on this 3-spot shelf. I mean, they had a lot of normal stuff, but then it was like going through the refrigerated area. I didn't recognize a lot of stuff, and it was a lot of like fruits, you know? Mm-hmm. So I definitely got to go back. I got to check it out, but it was a very bad first impression. I'll give them that.
What was it called?
I think it was just like
Asian market?
Asian market, yeah. You know what I mean? Because they usually had, I think they might have had something, I don't know what the written language or whatever it is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But there was like something kind of to the left of it, but from what I could read, you know.
Yeah, that's what it usually is. It's like in Indian, whatever it is, and then it's like
it might be
Asian
Hindi,
market.
you know?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But, you know, it was just kind of like you know what I mean? Not like a,
yeah.
you know, because have you ever been to Casablanca?
Mm-mm.
Like, I want to check it out, but you know what I mean? I'm kind of glad that I went into that market to have the culture shock first, and then like, all right, now I can plan accordingly.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like, if you're not ready for it, like, even like Italian food, you know what I mean? If you've never had tomatoes and stuff, and like you think they taste like dirt, you imagine walking into that for the first time?
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be weird.
Yeah.
All right.
I forget what else we had.
Yeah, welcome to my ignorance session. So talking about giant mutant spider dudes, I started watching Spider Noir.
So which one's the Noir one?
So
There's too many.
It's still Spider-Man, but it's like an off-brand one. Like, it's Ben Reilly, so technically that would be like Scarlet Spider. You know, okay. But it's another multiverse of his, I think. But I mean, it's cool. It's like 1950s. Like, they give you the option to watch in black and white, and they ask you every episode, which gets a little annoying, but I get it. We're watching it in color, but I feel like they almost rob you from the experience because they keep trying to like merge that 50s feel with a modern feel.
Oh yeah, how?
You know, just kind of like, you know, the old dick movies where it's the dude with the pants pulled up too high, kind of talking real fast like this. And, you know, and like he'll go into that, but it's an act. But it's kind of like I'd rather see that be the genuine character rather than something that he's putting on.
Right. So he would just do it once in a while?
Yeah. Like he was acting crazy the one time to like talk to other people, and he kind of put on that cadence.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And it's kind of like I'd rather it just be like that's who he is. You know what I mean?
When you said like the Dick, you meant like Dick Tracy kind of thing?
Detective.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, Dick Tracy was kind of that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Did you watch Dick Tracy?
I think that was like the abbreviation for a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's why it was.
Right. Because like there's even a really messed up Family Guy joke early on where it's like, all right, we're going to be detectives. What do we call ourselves? You know, and it eventually like evolves into Dicks for Kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I was trying to, like we were talking about earlier, about all the videos, conspiracy stuff we watch. Yeah. So I was like trying to watch The Matrix last night. It's not on anything now.
No, not
I've
even
never
HBO?
seen it. And I thought that's what it would have been, because wasn't the new one just straight to HBO?
Yeah, because it's Warner Brothers, I'm pretty sure, and they own all of the Warner Brothers stuff.
Yeah, it was on something I never even heard of, some kind of streaming, and I'm not doing no more.
Right, like that's the thing. Like I know you're not an anime guy, but out of nowhere, this High Dive or H Dive, whatever the heck it is, they just started buying them up just so you could only find it there. Like, why don't we just have one Universal? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I understand that everybody wants to make their money, but like, can we not decide upon $100 a month and you get everything?
Yeah.
You know, is that too much to ask?
That would be so much better.
You know what I mean? Like, then your content gets consumed. Yeah. Like, I don't even want to go to the movies anymore because it's just so expensive. Because did you see anything about that Backrooms movie?
Yeah. That what's Obsession is the other one?
I believe so.
Dave and Kylie went and seen it and said it was really good.
Okay.
It was like a movie they spent like $750,000, already made millions. I don't know how much, but I guess. But what about the Backrooms?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I want to go see it.
Oh yeah, Bradley wanted to go too, so we're going to have to go at some point.
Okay. But that's the whole thing is like, I want to see it. I want it to stream in my house now. Like, you've already given me that with certain movies that are already in the movie theater. Like, why can't we just have a viewing party over here? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I really feel like the day of the theater is done because I hate all you motherfuckers that go to the movie theaters.
Yeah. So he said when they went, it was Wednesday night. When they got the tickets, they had to sit separately too. Did they? It was packed.
Jesus. And like, those are the worst because like, I understand the old school like feeling of going to a packed theater and it's like, all right, it's the fucking Transformers movie or something. Like, this is something we've all been waiting for. Everybody's pumped. Like, I've even seen like a Fast and Furious premiere where everybody starts getting hype and like they're shouting to each other. But like when the movie's on, shut the fuck up and sit down.
Yeah.
Like I'm here to watch the movie, not be entertained by you monkeys. You know.
That's true.
It's real bad. Like I hate what everybody else is doing. And then like you always have that teenage girl that sits a little too close but leaves the flash on, and if you say something to her, it's an altercation.
Leaves the flash on.
Like the text message flash from their phone, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, I didn't see the movie for a second. Wait, what's going on here? And so it's like, number one, do I say something? Number two, do I say something to somebody else?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because once it's you, then it's like you have that little thing during that whole movie. It's like, this guy's going to tell me what to do or whatever. And it's like, you should already know that going in. I mean, they put it up on the thing 50 times.
And to be the guy to get the usher, like now I'm missing out on the movie because I'm telling this dude, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Like, just go away.
I don't ever see anybody walking through. I haven't been in a while either, so.
Yeah, I mean, walking through to like check the doors like they used to, never. But I've had to call an usher a time or two before.
Really?
I kid you not. Like, you are not going to ruin my experience that I paid money for.
What were they doing? Same thing with the
talking.
Phone? See, you can't do that.
Phone on full brightness, and you're sitting in front of me.
And just texting away?
Oh, yeah. The one time I even asked them if they could turn it down, and they were like, here, I'll do this. And they put it inside of their hoodie, but pulled it up enough that it's still shining right in my freaking eyes. Like,
just take it out. Go outside the thing and take your call or text back, because it can't be that important.
Right. I've caught people videotaping the movie before. Like, you can't do that. Yeah. Like, you're the reason the shit's so expensive.
Yeah.
Just like, I love it when you see people steal at places, and it's just like, you're the reason these things cost more money.
Right.
Because they know you're going to steal them and charge everybody else more money for them. Yeah.
For all the shit they missed.
I hate those people that like, oh, I did this, it's cool. Like, it's not cool.
Yeah,
you're making life harder for everybody else.
Because I don't want to get caught stealing some dumb shit. You know what I mean? And then,
like, do you really want to be associated with the people stealing some dumb shit?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah. Like, oh, hey, what are you doing? Waiting for my friend to talk to this cop because he makes stupid choices.
Yeah, he wanted to get this shirt so bad.
Yeah, like I see like that goes down at the beach all the time, like along the boardwalk.
I bet, yeah.
You know, and like they're not paying those Ukrainian transfer students nearly enough money to deal with your crap.
Yeah. But he's stealing like animals from the games, or like stuffed animals, or like what?
Like even the shops where they have all the shirts and stuff out.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I've seen girls come in a tank top, bring a hoodie with them, put a shirt on, put the hoodie on over the new shirt, and then just walk out. Like, why? Like,
and those things are already expensive as shit in there.
Exactly. Like, you're not going to get $75 from me for a hoodie that is a third of the quality I'm getting at the Hot Topic.
I know. And it just says Sea Isle or whatever, wherever you're at.
I hated that. I think we talked about it before, where we figured out what WW was, like do the Wildwood, where it's that fucking claw thing that goes back and forth. But like when those things were going around, I hated that.
Yeah.
Everybody had a hoodie or the freaking bumper sticker or whatever. Like those people with the Exit Zero stickers, like,
what's Exit Zero?
It's Cape May. Like, you are just a pompous asshole. Like, I hate seeing that. Or even the ones that put like, did I save the dog or did the dog save me?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Obviously, the dog saved you, because if you were stupid enough to put that on your car, you needed something.
That's like where they have the airbrush places and stuff, like where you can make your own shirt, or not they do the airbrush, but the like the heat transfer ones.
Yeah.
They always have like whatever is popular that year.
I saw that big time at, what is it, the Trading Post, when I was down on vacation. So it's like they just pick random pictures of animals. Sometimes it's a dog, sometimes it's a cat. And then we came over to this hand towel section, and it was, every one of them said the same thing, but it was like, every meal you eat, every something else, like, I'll be watching you. And it's just, yeah. And it's kind of like, who's buying this? Like, I understand where they're doing that t-shirt challenge in the airport. I'm sure you've seen. where everybody tries to get each other the grossest shirt possible.
I was thinking of something else. I don't think I've seen that.
Oh yeah, and like you just have to travel with it for the day. So
Oh
it's like,
yeah,
it's almost like a Pollyanna type thing. So everybody draws a name out of the hat, and you try to embarrass that person the most.
oh okay.
You know what I mean? And like you have anything from my cooter itches to, you know.
Oh, is that like airport? They have that stuff at the airport?
No, but it's like the challenge to go. Like you go to the airport, you change while you're there, then you get on the plane, and you have to wear that shirt for the whole day.
Oh, okay.
Right. So like I can see the influx of like, oh, okay, Spencer's is getting a lot of extra shirt orders because everybody's trying to do it because it's the trendy thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like, at what point do you have everybody walking around the airport looking like an asshole?
Yeah.
How fun can it be? I don't know. I never really understood the whole embarrassment is fun.
Never for the person being embarrassed, I didn't think.
But that's the thing. Like, have you ever been like a joke guy or like impractical joke kind of thing, or like, oh, hey, I'm going to set this up and really get them?
I mean, not anything. Like, I would scare people and stuff, but that was about it.
Yeah, because like I've hung out with those people before where it's just kind of like, hey, I'm going to rubber band this thing to the other thing, and when he opens this door, it's going to hit him in the face with flour. Like, I'd be so worried about what's coming next back to me all the fucking time.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, like we used to talk about like when we watched Jackass and CKY.
Yeah.
Like how they would do that all the time. Like I would hate to hang out with those guys.
Right.
Like especially like when you're going to like film the movie, like, oh, we're doing another Jackass. Remember the one with the big hand?
Yep.
Like they were just going in. Like they thought like, all right, well, we're going to set up, we're going to talk about what we're, and they already started, you know what I mean?
And that's the thing. Each guy wanted to get the next guy even more.
Right.
And like, I can't live life like that. Like that would be terrible.
Because like, oh, come in this room, we're going to close the door. Like, no, what are you doing? Like, especially the guy who was scared of snakes and shit.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
Being locked in the room with a bear. Like, not even know. Like, can you imagine leaving that thinking you're getting like a real job interview, and then they trick you while you're in? Like, you could never sleep again.
Yeah.
Like, what's real and what's not?
That one with the bear, they put honey and shit on him.
Right.
No, I think they were watching it on Rogan. He was like, "Oh, but he's got a leash." He was like, "Yeah, but if that bear,
right, that's a bear."
He's like, he ain't going to be able to pull him back.
Right. Like, oh, you think you're stopping me? If I'm hungry enough, I'm getting you.
Yeah. Do you see that one bear attack where they brought that bear on like the talk show, and the lady sat next to it, and it just turned and seen her and just started attacking her? It was from a while ago. It was like back in the E-Bombs world days.
Okay. No, but I did see a wild one. Like I get a lot of cop feed now all of a sudden. Like
body cam stuff.
So I was watching this one and I was like, there's no way it's real. I went to the comments and everybody was validating it because they said it was like only 9mm for the ammo. Mm-hmm. This dude put 3 bullets in this lady and she just looked at him.
Was that the one where he kept telling her to get out of the car and she kept saying no, and then...
No, this was one where she had... They just thought she had some kind of knife or something, and she's chasing this dude down. Turns out she's got a pen in her hand. Dude puts 3 in her, and she just turns to him and starts walking towards him. Like, I'd be freaking the hell out.
Yeah.
So he backs up. He's like, oh, it's just a pen. Gets the taser, and she goes down with the taser. How did you not take her down with 3 bullets, but the taser takes her out?
Yeah. I don't know. That's what I was about to say, though. Like, you ever see those ones where that's the big dude and they hit him with the taser and they're just walking towards you? I'd be scared because you don't want to kill him. You don't want to shoot him.
Yeah.
But, like, this ain't doing shit.
Well, that's the same thing. Like, all right, say it does get to, like, a physical altercation. You know, like, they're all trained in some kind of martial arts some way or the other. But, like, all of their stuff is kind of like wrap-ups. Like, what if I just had to go ham on this dude and beat him into submission or I was going to die?
Yeah.
You know, like, where's the line for that?
Yeah, I know.
Because I hate some of those ones where it's like, oh... You know, this kid comes up to me and he like throws him to the side, and then the mom starts freaking out, and then he's like putting the mom in cuffs, and then the kid comes over and like that kid gets thrown again, and they're like, that's police brutality. Like, no, the kid was coming to hurt the guy. Yeah, like if somebody's charging you, like, wouldn't you stop him?
Right, yeah. It's like, oh, I can't, I'll just let him beat me up because he's a kid. Like, what kind of kid? Like, teenager or
like at least 15.
Yeah, like, they could do some damage.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he looked lanky enough that he just kind of got that body, but you know, big enough that he could hurt you with it.
Especially if you're not even protecting yourself, you're doing something else and somebody blindsides you.
Because I saw another one where like he was telling this dude to get like away from the car. So the dude's trying to get into the car, and like he starts putting him in cuffs, and this girl comes up and he just kind of palms her in the forehead and she goes down. And then she tried to like cry about her head. Is like, we all saw your head fall in the dirt, like your back landed on the concrete. What are you doing? Yeah. And then she's like, I can't believe you busted my lip. And he's like, no, your lip was cracked before you got here. But I hate those ones like of the people just making the skits of something like you would want in the altercation versus actually having it recorded on film. So like I see a lot where it's like, oh, I found my wife's Tinder dating profile and I'm going to take the kids to go visit her at her favorite place. And like he takes the kids over to the boyfriend's house or whatever. Like, you're not doing that.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
And then they show like the Tinder profile in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always say, and it's never like if that happened to me, I wouldn't be recording it. And I wouldn't want to, you know what I mean? Put that out there.
So in that vein, I guess the UK got a hold of that and they were like, we can use this, but better. So what they do is they're making fake skits of people parking in their like driveways. And they're like, oh yeah, this person's been doing it. I've asked them not to do it. So then they park in a way that keeps them in the driveway. And every time it's the same story. I got to get to work. Like, oh, I'm leaving my car there. No, seriously, I got to get to work. You know?
Oh, okay.
And then it becomes like the whole thing. Like, none of you are doing this.
Yeah.
Because, like, have you ever had the audacity to park in somebody else's driveway?
No.
Like, what kind of special human being are you that you think that that's okay?
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad parking in front of somebody else's house, but
right.
Sometimes we have to, but
like I got blocked by the Amazon guy coming in, so I couldn't park in front of yours. I parked in front of your neighbors.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I even moved the trash cans up for you.
Yep. He came in and he wedged himself right in front, so like I would have had to parallel park into that spot, and like I'm not doing that.
Yeah. It was Amazon?
Yep.
Was that the one that dropped off my...
Probably.
Damn. I got ghosts for days.
Yeah. I'm waiting for them to get their drones.
Are they still doing that? I heard that a while ago.
So from what I understand, the new business model is like, you know how they have the electric vans, like the new cube looking ones?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be like mounting 4 of them, and they're going to dispatch them from the trucks.
Oh, really? For like in a close radius?
Yeah.
From
like a neighborhood like this. You know what I mean? So like they're probably going to load the drones up, send them out, drones drop, come back, load the drones up so they stay in one central area.
See, that's why I remember hearing about Amazon doing that. And that's why when the drones were going by, I thought they were testing the drones. You know what I mean?
They very well might have been.
That's what I thought, but I don't know.
Well, that's the whole
I
thing.
would have think by now they would have said something about it.
I think it's so weird. Like, did you see that lady who was paragliding and got hit by that plane?
No.
All right. So that's the thing. Like, they were talking about it on the radio, and then it just so happened to come across my feed, and I saw the whole thing. The dude's in, like, one of those old school planes, like the one-man deals.
Yeah.
And I've heard conflicting stories one way or the other, but, like, apparently she was in the airspace she was supposed to be in, and he wasn't using his radar properly. He comes in and cuts right across the middle with the propeller, and she starts tumbling, and, like, I think it's her video, but she ends up pulling, like, the reserve chute. And she's cool, but like, I understand why drones could be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they are supposed to only go so high or whatever, but.
Have you ever met somebody with like the high power drones?
Yeah, I've never seen them use it, but.
Oh, they're freaking wild.
Yeah, I had like a little crappy one that you could use in the house and stuff. I could make it flip and stuff.
That's the thing. Like, I don't like the ones that you can just kind of swat with your hand. Like, I need something with a little girth to it. Yeah.
Because I get scared. There was somebody, we went to the beach and they had it going up and down and doing everything. I'd be scared because it gets really windy there. And if it drops in the water, that's it.
You're done. Not getting that back.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much money too.
Yeah. I had a good one at one point, and then the fire, we lost it.
Okay. See, I'd be like, let's take the drone out when I first get it. And then after that, it would be like, no.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like if you're like into doing like videos and stuff like that, it'd be good to have, because like after you already, unless you like go on vacation, you know what I mean? But like other than that, like I don't find, because everybody can fly a drone. It's not like hard to do. It's just go up and then, I don't see it as a fun like toy kind of thing. I'd rather use it for like a
serious matters.
Yeah, for like different video angles and stuff like that.
I get that, but I feel like the majority is I'm having fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a recreational flyer.
Yeah. You ever see those racing ones they do?
No, I haven't.
Those things are crazy because they put like the camera on there. I don't know how people do it. Like they have like the goggles and stuff, but there's no way I would have the hand-eye coordination to be able to do that.
I feel like that would make me sick.
Yeah. Especially the way they had them running through like forest and shit, like kind of clear, not like this, but like where they can run it through. I'd hit everything.
Yeah, that sounds like wingsuits without any consequences.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that? Like when Red Bull does that? Yeah. And they come through and they just nail that thing of hay.
Yeah.
God. Imagine just like landing on your face and you don't have a face anymore.
No.
It'd be tough.
Wasn't there, I want to say there was somebody trying to fly under a bridge or something and ran right into it?
I believe it.
I've heard a story that way. I don't know if it was a bridge or not, but I don't know if it was like paragliding or what they were doing.
Okay.
Not paragliding, but
wingsuiting.
Wingsuit, yeah.
You imagine hitting something and then you're trying to panic and your arms can only go so far. Yeah. Like imagine if you did hit the bridge, you had the helmet on, you survived that, but now you're falling backwards. You have this like weird cape thing flapping from your arms and legs and you can't really swim.
Yeah, and because now you fall in the water and all that shit just fills up and it just makes it heavier.
Right. Oh, yeah. God.
That would be really fun.
That's a horror movie right there.
We're at 36, friend. Oh, shit. Can you grab the thing out of the fridge? I thought I got everything. God damn it. Have you got any new stuff?
I have not. I'm trying to be as cheap as possible right now. I'm on the road to 10K before we go on vacation.
When's vacation?
October.
Oh.
So I'm just trying to I'm trying to have everything paid for before we go versus like spending money down there. Because I'm tired of the stress. Like I hate the finances so bad on so many levels. But
yeah, I'm with you.
That's why I need that Fortnite tycoon to be real. My money makes money for me for free. I don't know. That would be a great point to get to.
What's that? Oh, wow. I just melted it all in here.
Oh, geez.
Because it's too cold.
Uh-oh. But just like have enough money that money makes me extra money.
Right.
Like give me an extra stipend of like $500 a month. Like that'd be awesome. Especially like once the car is paid off. So then not only is it a free extra $300.
I didn't hit the button yet.
And it's also the $500 on top. Oh, you got it back on green.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good. It's not going to hurt anybody. So weird just waiting for it.
Yeah.
You ever get it where it like teapots?
Every time. Yeah. Usually it's like it'll do that and I think it vibrated, but then I look and I was like, why is this all opened up?
Now, do you ever push the button in to pull? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, not to pull. Like I'll push it in to get it on there, and then sometimes while I'm spinning it, I'll push it in.
See, I feel if you hold the button in to pull a little bit, like don't shotgun it, but it does help. Almost getting like a fried chicken smell.
Getting that sound too.
That's why I make the final cut. That was a fun time though. They doing anything again over there soon?
Nothing you would be interested in. It's like they're doing classes for people who don't smoke or don't have edibles or anything and like kind of want to.
I think it went off.
Yeah, I think it was just about that time. And you're already pretty much know what you want. And
yeah, that's true. I mean, I get that. Trying to promote to the clientele that you already don't have.
Right, yeah. And it's all free and like it's I think it's in like the coffee shop or something like that.
Okay.
So it's a cool little setting. And the lady doing it is actually she was my teacher at one point when I was in Carlton. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I would hate that.
She don't like it was like I was like in 5th grade.
Again, I would hate that.
Why?
I just did not enjoy school in any capacity. And then like I went to private Christian school.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. That's a totally different thing.
Yeah. So like you have the same teacher for just about everything until you make it to 5th grade. And then it's like you can swap out classes every now and again.
So if your teacher would definitely remember you because in the beginning she had you for how many years?
Exactly. Well, that's the thing. It's a different teacher every year, but like you still do stuff to interact with the other ones. Like it was a weird deal. Like
our water sprayed up in my eye.
1 out of 10 wouldn't recommend.
Yeah. You don't make it sound too fun either. So
well, that's the thing, dude. Like that's why I'm as jacked up as I am. You know, like I don't want to be this crazy.
Yeah. I guess public school isn't the worst.
Well, that's the thing. Like doing private Christian school probably kept me away from smoking weed. Like that was about it.
Yeah.
And then it was like, here's a whole new world of other stuff that you can do. Like, I'm cool.
Do you think you would have if you went to public school and like all your friends were?
I think I would have become socially aware more earlier on than I did because like I was a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Socially. Leaving 7th grade, going into public school into 8th grade for the first year, like I had to figure it all out. And even like after completing that first year, going into high school and then like learning, because doing VOTech, you're getting kids from different schools all over. So like it is like, even though everybody's so close, like people act different from different towns.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a Woodstown kid and a Salem kid are going to be two completely different kind of kids.
Yeah.
So to leave the classroom of 6 to go into a public school for the first time, then leave that public school and go to like the mixed public school of all the public schools.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was a lot to adapt to early on.
Yeah.
But I think I did it.
Yeah, you did do it. But like, because I went through public school, I didn't do none of that shit. I didn't even drink till I was 21. Didn't smoke. But smoking, I feel like was different then, because then like, I mean, it was illegal. So, like even now, like if you smell it, like I smell all the time now. It's just like walking around. It's like, oh, somebody's out here smoking. Like I smelled it at Walmart leaving today.
I smelled it in the work parking lot.
Yeah. You can smell it in the locker room sometimes. Like people bring their shit inside.
Yeah, like I don't understand that.
I don't either.
Like that is the last place I want to do anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind, but like I'm not getting fired over it.
No,
like I can wait.
Yeah.
Till I get home.
But that's the thing. Like I find I can fucking talk today. I find myself to be more accepting of it in the gym parking lot. But if you don't do anything to spray yourself, like you're just an asshole.
Yeah.
Because like you got to admit, it is a pungent fucking smell.
I think I've gotten so used to it now. Like I used to smell all the time before I smoked.
Yeah.
Unless it's not me. You know what I mean? Like today I smelled it, but like I'm outside all the time. You know, once I start smoking, I don't smell it.
Right. But
I don't know why.
I'm talking about like you smoked out in the parking lot and then you go into the gym and you didn't do anything to kind of mask that. Like you are emanating it and then you're going to sweat on top of it. So it's only going to come out a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just kind of like, I understand, like, I'm not going to say anything. Like, there's nothing wrong with what you're doing, but you have to understand, like, it's not the best smell.
Yeah.
And, like,
if it is a strong, potent smell.
If I'm breathing heavy at the gym and I get a mouthful of you and your weed, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be there. Because it's the same thing for the guy who wears too much cologne.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
where they leave, like, if they give them a ride or something, they leave your car and they're in the car still for, like, till you get home.
It's just like I had to leave the windows down to kind of get you out of here.
Yeah.
Like, it's just if I can smell you after you walk down the hallway, 3 minutes ago, you're wearing too much cologne.
There's been some people like on the dock, like I'll smell them before they show up.
Yep.
Like I'll be like, so-and-so's coming. And then you see them.
And like to be in tight spaces like that.
Yeah.
Like it's too much. Because, like, there's even women that do it. Because, like, sometimes it can be a good thing and, like, it lingers a little bit longer. But, like, when they're wearing way too much or way too cheap, it's bad. Like, that cheap stuff always smells like cat pee to me.
Yeah. And you got to make sure, like, you got the less, because you don't want to really smell it. You just want it to be a little bit so, because if you're trying to use it as a cover up, that ain't working. And that's just going to be worse. You know what I mean? And you don't want it too much.
Well, that's the thing. Like, do you use the aerosol deodorant at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I did back in the day. I don't use it no more.
I mean, I don't go out and buy it, but like I will use it if it comes in the gift set. So I've still got like probably years worth of Axe just chilling there. And like I'll do the double pits to chesty.
Yeah.
You know, but like I feel like that is the perfect amount. Like I got the smelly spots and it's going to smell a little angsty where I sprayed, but like if I did it in the house and I left and we got in the car, you're not going to be like, Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
You know, where sometimes some dudes are just like, shh, like, all right, you're cool.
Yeah.
They'll open up the sock and they'll do a little in the sock.
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? Unless you plan on going to somebody's house who don't like the shoes inside.
Right.
Which we shouldn't.
I totally get it. Like we have to walk around in socks or flip flops at home.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. Like people say they have inside outside shoes.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we definitely should. I understand why people do it. It's just like sometimes, oh man, I wore shitty socks today. And they're like, oh, can you take your shoes off? You're walking around in these holy ass socks or something.
Well, that's always like the worst with the underwear. Cause like I don't want to wear my good pairs of underwear to the gym. So like I have a couple that like the elastic in the leg is going. So like I'll start off in some boxer briefs and then my 20-minute run is up and like I'm in the tighty whities. I might as well be just rolled up to the top and I'm just like, God, I have to go to the bathroom to fix this. I don't know. I'm way too weird about like when my stomach shows and stuff.
Yeah, I am too.
You know, like. But my whole thing is I'm not watching other people to see it. But every time I see it in myself, because I'm watching me in the mirror, I'm just like, you piece of shit. Cover your stomach. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you're doing like something bench press related and like you're already back and you got something heavy over there. And I'll just be like, nope, got to stop, adjust the shirt and then go back. Like, I hate it.
Yeah. There's a lot of like videos, like people, like if they get like punched or something, they're on the ground and their shirt comes up, they go for the shirt still.
Yeah.
To pull the shirt down. Like even though they're getting beat up, they're like, I
mean, I don't blame them.
I guess it's like everybody has that kind of thing.
I need to be covered at all times.
Yeah. But I mean, it's also weird because like if we're at the beach, it doesn't matter. But like if
Speak
I'm going,
for yourself.
Well, if I'm going shirt off, then it's fine. But for some reason, like just your little bit of stomach hanging out is weird.
Well, I'd feel the same way if like somebody just cut the nipples out of their shirt. Like, even though like if it was okay to go around topless, if you're walking around in that shirt, like I feel like you're being inappropriate.
Yeah.
You know, like as stupid as that sounds, like
no, because like it just draws your eyes to it. You know what I mean? That's more of look at my nipples as opposed to just having your shirt off.
I hate when women do that. You ever see that around the holiday where they try to make it like the funny sweater and it's like they put a pasty on and like the one tit out and it's like it's a reindeer. It's
oh yeah,
it's Rudolph's nose. Like no,
yeah,
like it's either supposed to be sexy or funny. Pick one. Like doing it like that is just weird. Yeah. You're the people that watch Santa Claus fuck during Christmas time on Pornhub, you weirdos. God.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Christmas time ones?
Yeah.
Trending now.
They love the parodies, man. I'm just like, no.
Old Rudolph.
And the Grinch. Yeah. Something else grew 3 times bigger that day. It writes itself. Yeah. Stop it.
That used to be a big thing back in the day.
Oh, God. Some of them are terrible.
Yeah.
Like when they do the SpongeBob ones or like the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
They're so bad that they pop up on TikTok just for how crappy the acting and like the suits and stuff are. Yeah.
Ugh. Are they still like full acting? I guess if it's supposed to be a parody.
It's the real bad ones.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, I got stuck in the wall.
Or like that famous, I'm a virgin.
Yeah.
No.
What was it? Instead of I am Groot, I think he was like, I am groin. But instead of him being a tree man, he was just a big wooden dick. So they couldn't even fit the whole frame in there. But it's just like, who
you
is
have
this
to
for?
just be watching it with friends and making fun of it.
It's got to be.
You know, like I don't see anybody be like, man, they need to make a Guardians one.
Right.
See the little raccoon guy. What's the little raccoon's name?
Rocket Raccoon.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. They're doing too much with everything anymore.
What do you mean?
Like I just feel like even with the parodies, everything being overly sexualized and stuff. You know, like even online where it's Earth Chan and
what?
It's like an anime thing. Like they just take everything and they just turn it into this anime icon, and it's like I want to fuck it.
Oh,
yeah.
It seems like that is in that culture though.
Yeah,
in the anime,
it's the
like,
tentacles.
Yeah, well, I don't. That's so weird to me. I mean, people are.
It's
into
because you have to blur the dicks.
Oh no, I know that, but
So
I mean, like, why are they like the cartoon stuff? That doesn't. It's I don't know. I guess because like maybe they watch the animes and I know. You get nervous watching them at the gym sometimes.
Oh yeah, sure do.
So I'm sure people are like, man, I wish there was just a little bit more.
Well, that's the thing. Like they call it fan service when it's like not the actual porn, and it's like some of them just do way too much.
Yeah.
You know, like I think we talked about it before, but like Fire Force was really bad for it, and then they turned it into her superpower is that she's lewd. Like whatever. They got too many different names for them too, because like now there's a neat. I don't know what a neat is, but like I guess that's like an over sexual thing. Like I know they were calling some dudes otakus for a while.
Oh
yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. You're in that culture a little bit though, way more than I am.
I'm not using a sex robot.
Not yet.
Yeah. Robot Chan, no. I'd be too scared. It can't really feel anything.
That and just have to be in your room. You know what I mean? Just sitting in the corner or something.
Sex robot, activate. Little theme song.
The High and Hazy Podcast. That'd be a good one.
Oh, then I'd really be at the digital door.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that was a good one.
God, I don't know. I need like a cleanse from life.
A whole cleanse from life. So
you know what I mean? I don't know if I need to like disconnect or anything. Like they talk about going out to the mountains and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I feel like if I had a solid week of something to do that wasn't around like Facebook or, you know what I mean, any kind of social media or the news.
Yeah.
And it was just like whatever was going on in my life for that week was going on. I feel like that would be a decent enough reset.
Yeah. But I wouldn't mind like a vacation. Like so we went to Jamaica the one time and my phone went in the water. So I didn't have it the whole time, which it was kind of nice. But then like the plane ride home, I didn't have any, you know what I mean? I couldn't do anything. I couldn't take any pictures, but we can live like back in the day.
Yeah, that's the thing. I take a lot of pictures. I don't ever go back and like, unless I'm trying to show somebody something.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about something specific. But I'm never just like, yeah, let me go through my photos today.
Yeah, most of the time my pictures are take it, send it. And then they're just in my thing. And then I go through them like, oh, I don't need this picture of, like I sent, like the invitation thing.
Okay.
I sent those out and I was like, all right, well, I don't need it now. It's already out there for anybody who I wanted to send it to.
Well, are you like a Snapchat guy at all?
I used to be. I'm not anymore.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I don't snap a whole bunch of people, but like a lot of the old school friends that I have threw a group together and we seem to be talking on a daily basis. But it's just, it's nonsense. Like, it's nothing. Like, we're not even talking. Like, 9 times out of 10, it's just somebody trying to keep the streak alive.
Oh.
And then every now and again, it'll be like, oh, we just messaged back and forth 15 different times and then we're going to be quiet. And it's just going to be like somebody like the S for streaks. Like,
oh,
you know?
Yeah. Like I used to do. I never had like a group chat or anything, but
no,
it's just so much easier now. Well, I guess like with somebody like Samsung and iPhone, you know what I mean? Like it sends the message through Wi-Fi faster that way.
I get that.
So that would make it easier.
Like if I'm just talking to the guys, I feel like that's one thing, but my mind automatically goes like if I saw somebody else Snapchatting, it's like, oh, who are you talking to that you're not supposed to be?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that implication's in there.
That's about like what it was at first. I was like, oh, the pictures disappear after so long. Like that's what it seemed like people were just sending like nudes to each other or something. Yeah. And they were like, it'll disappear so they can't save it. And then everybody was screenshotting everything anyway.
Right. And then it started telling you and then they were like, no, don't.
Yeah. And then like once you do it, it's like, well, you just screenshotted that. I was like, so I have it now.
Yeah, I remember all the time and effort people started putting in to like be able to copy the photos without it telling them that they were copying the photos. Yeah. And like, I remember this dude telling me like, oh yeah, you just put your phone on record mode before you open it, and then you open it, and then you have the video, and then you just take a screenshot of the picture. I'm just like, this is a lot.
That is a lot, because now you got a whole video just to open stuff up.
I don't like, when did that come out?
I don't know, because I didn't have it at first. I think I got it once they started doing the filters on the face.
Yeah, because like I remember that being a while ago, but I don't think, like, I might have been maybe 19.
Because I remember Bradley was like little. He wasn't even in school yet.
Okay.
So, because I used to do filters and stuff on him.
Yeah, like I remember it was the face swap that everybody was doing at first.
The face swap was great.
God, we used to be so entertained by that.
I know, it just got too much now. Now it's like stupid. Yeah. It's like, oh.
And now I can't even, like, I'll put in a suggestion for a filter and it'd be like, no, nobody's thought of that yet. Like, well, why not? Like,
yeah, what are you people doing?
There's 15, like, that was the funny thing. So we were chatting back and forth, and essentially it was like, oh man, I'm fueled by rage today. I'm going to find that damn fox. But it was like my face on Dora the Explorer. So the one dude tried to find a swiper thing just to be like, now you got to kill me kind of thing.
Yeah.
Couldn't find one. You know what you could find? You could find a bunch of that Nick Fox from Zootopia, and one of them was just him ripped. Just like, like
I mean, it just throws your face on it?
Yeah. But like, that's the whole thing. Like, I can have a sexy version of this Disney character, but not one swiper. Yeah. And like, I'm the crazy one for looking it up.
Especially if you already have Dora. You know what I mean? You got to hit the characters. It's like you go to, I'm South Park. I have Eric Cartman, but I don't have nobody else.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You know what kind of pissed me off? I know this is something stupid, but the whole series, what's the name of his frog?
Whose frog?
Cartman's frog. From like the early series. You know when he used to talk to his stuffed animals?
Oh, shit. I forgot all about that.
Well, they made it a back bling in Fortnite, and they call it Cartman's Frog. But his name's Clyde Frog.
Oh, yeah, Clyde Frog, yeah.
It was like, and that was the thing. Like, he always made sure to call him Clyde Frog. And like, I remember episodes on episodes, like, where they would bring that in, and then they were just like, Cartman's Frog. Like, no, his name's Clyde Frog.
Do you think they did it just because people know Cartman more than the frog guy?
Probably.
And people will buy it more?
They're not marketing to me.
Yeah. Well, they should. Well, I guess
they do.
They're doing it.
Just not with the Fortnite one, or not with the South Park ones. Like, they almost got me with Tally being the little side guy. But it's so damn expensive. Like, I see it as V-Bucks, and then I'm like, wait, real people dollars. No way.
Yeah, see, when I, like, that doesn't get me anymore. Like, I don't care about, maybe because I don't have a game that's really like that. Because Call of Duty did that, but there's, like, I like some of theirs, but it's so much money.
Well, this is what I've reserved myself to. I can only use so many of them at a time. You know? So, like, there's no point in buying 100 skins if I'm only wearing one. And like, I understand that you can rotate them through, but like, I'm not playing like that, you know? So now that I have the library that I have, they don't get me for anything unless I'm going to change my character to that. Yeah. Or use that pickaxe or whatever.
Yeah.
So it really helps compartmentalize it.
Do you do different seasons, like around Christmas time? Do you have a Christmas one or anything like that? It
depends on like who I'm playing with, what I'm playing. Sometimes it'll matter. You know, so like I do have ones for different things, and like I have the other ones from the battle pass because, you know, as long as you buy it, it gives you enough to get it again, plus a little extra. So like I at least always have my reserve of the battle pass in there to get something for free, essentially.
Oh, okay. And then they do the battle pass, and then they have just people you can buy. Yeah. And accessories and all that.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, I just hate when they like mix and match where you get it, because it'll be like, oh, hey, we have this stuff in the store, but you can earn this stuff over here. So like, if you don't earn everything and then you bought it, you have to wait for it to come back around to then be in the store.
Oh, really? You can't just buy it?
Sometimes you can, but like if they have an earning event going on, then you have to earn it.
Would you rather do that though?
Sometimes,
So then you don't
it gives
have to
me
buy it.
incentive to play the game.
Right, yeah.
Because that's the thing. Like, they do give out a lot of free stuff. And, like, right now, I think they're doing an event where, like, they're ending this chapter. So as long as you log on for their live event with a friend, you get, like, a free sidekick. They were doing one, like, if I gifted you something, we both get a different back bling.
Oh.
And, like, it's cool stuff like that. And I totally get it. And, like, for people that swap out stuff constantly. But, like, for me, if I were to gift it to my girl who's not going to play, that's her getting two things, me getting something that I'm just going to not wear. So, like, what's the point? But, like, if I can earn the character and kind of look cool, like, all right. Because, like, sometimes, even if it's a certain season, like, I'll switch to a guy that fits that aesthetic a little bit more.
Oh, okay, yeah. They still doing that? Switching, like, seasons and everything?
Yep. Like, this was a big one because they did a Overwatch kind of crossover.
That's weird when they start just throwing other video games in it.
I mean, it's everything at this point.
It is, yeah.
You know, like you have everyone from, you know, Disney villains to Overwatch characters.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, wasn't Master Chief, or is he still in it?
He's in there. Like,
the Kratos from God of War.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just everything.
The
How
Batman Who Laughs, like a bunch of Marvel characters, Star Wars. Like, you even have Among Us as back blings. That game that you like. I don't know what it is. I think the dude's name is Isaac or something.
Oh, the Binding of Isaac?
Might be. But, like, you could get him as a back bling. Like,
that guy from right there with the...
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there was, like, Pac-Man stuff that was cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
so besides, they really just don't have, like, Nintendo stuff, right?
Pretty much.
Because Nintendo is always the one. They're like, no, we're not doing...
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they want any of their stuff associated with guns.
Yeah.
But for Disney to do it, you're kind of like, what?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because I think it would be like Captain Hook or Maleficent. But I don't know.
Is there anything that's you're hoping they get on there? Like, that they haven't done yet?
I mean, I pretty much got everything I could want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I have ideas, but other than that...
Like just character-wise, I mean?
Not really.
No.
You know, because they even do the anime crossovers and stuff. Like, Naruto's in the game.
Yeah. Wasn't there... Is it Demon Slayer or something like that?
Demon Slayer, I don't think, is in there.
No. What's the...
Dragon Ball Z, because they're in there. You also have... There's a bunch.
What's the K-pop thing? Is that one?
Demon Hunters.
Demon Hunters.
Yeah,
that's why.
They were all over.
I feel like the old man. What's that one you watch?
You watch American Man?
Demon Slayer? Demon Hunter.
Yeah. K-pop, Demon Hunters.
Yeah. Why is it K-pop? Is that like the Korean?
Yeah, they're a K-pop band.
Oh, and that's the anime too?
Yes. So it's about those people as the characters in the anime, but they're like demon hunters in the anime.
And they're K-pop people too?
Yes.
Or, so what is K-pop? It's like the...
Korean pop stars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because it's pretty much like what NSYNC tried to do. You don't remember that? They even had like the Burger King toys. I'm pretty sure they had a show where they were like superheroes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Not that I should have.
But like that was the thing you did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For a while. It's almost like Kiss Saves Christmas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just, you know, anime. It's fun.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. It's just I hate that song because I've heard it over and over and over and over. Too much saturation in the market.
Yeah. Just like that one 21 Pilots one you don't like?
Heathens.
No. Oh, was it Heathens? I was thinking The Line.
I don't like that one either.
Okay. That was from an anime too, right?
Yep. That was that Smite one, I think.
Oh. I don't know. I like this. I heard
League
it.
of Legends, maybe. I don't fucking know.
I thought this is Arcane or something like that. Is
that's like the name of the show or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm doing it again. I'm being what's it called again?
The thing with the stuff, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting mad that my animes are about to end again. Like, we're right around the corner, I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, what? I think I'm on like episode 8, so most of them probably go for 12 a season. So like it's rounding again, and then I'm gonna have to I've started eating through my backlog too, so I'm not gonna have anything to watch.
So how many do you get a week? Like out of everything you watch, is it like 4 episodes throughout all your stuff?
So you get one episode per show. That's why I watch multiple shows.
Right. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. So during a week, like how many do you get?
I mean, I think it's like close to 8 right now. Because, I have Wisteria. I have the Damon one. There is... I don't know any of the names. I just watch them.
It's fine. I was just wondering, but you get 8 a week.
Right.
So that's
but it's
more than one a day.
But you're talking 20 minutes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 20-minute show.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And like I said, I only get 8 of them.
Yeah.
Versus, like, it'd be different if, like, okay, every week you get an hour of each show.
Right. That's what I was thinking maybe a half hour. Even that isn't too bad. But
each episode is, I think, like 23 and some seconds to like 24 minutes. And 9 times out of 10, like there's an intro and an outro and like a little
coming soon. Yeah.
So like you're talking at best, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Wow.
Like every now and again you get like certain shows. So like I'm watching one called ReZero. That's another one. There you go.
ReZero.
But like usually they won't have like every now and again they do, but like they usually work the intro and outro into the actual show. So like you get a full 24 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Like I do appreciate when they do that, but I get why they have to.
I always hated that too. Like if we were watching like a Netflix show and it's an hour and it comes up and says like 59 minutes. I was like, I know you got an intro, outro. So like you're cutting stuff. And then they always got the, last week and then coming up. So it's like, always man, I'm only going to get like 45 minutes out of this.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're tricking me into thinking this is worth something. Like just tell me how long the episode is.
Yeah.
Like I hate when movies do that too. Cause we were looking at Scary Movie cause I guess it's coming out Friday and it says it's an hour and 36 minutes long. Like, if you're going to the movie theater, that's a 2-hour adventure minimum.
Yeah.
Probably 2 and 15. And like that 36 minutes, like, what is that? 10 minutes of credits.
So do they add the credits to it too?
They have to.
Because everybody, as soon as you see credit, everybody's up and leaving.
Oh, for sure. Like, especially now that all the Marvel movies aren't coming out anymore. Like, what's the point of staying to the end?
Oh, I forgot. So people would stay to the end and they show the extra stuff on there.
Right. But like, I don't know how you feel about it. I hate it more when they cut to the credits then cut right back.
Because you start getting up?
Well, no, not only that, but like they do a little something and then they'll start rolling more credits. Because now you have me thinking like, all right, was that the teaser to the very end?
Yeah, it should be.
Or was that it?
It should be the teaser. You know what I mean? Just to be like, hey, we're still going to show shit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people just see credits and get up and go.
Right.
But like if you see a little something, you know what I mean? Maybe you're like, oh shit, maybe they're trying to say we got something at the end.
Yeah, I just wish they would say something somewhere. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to look it up every time. Just be like, hey, if you're watching, Batman 72, stay for an extra 35 minutes. Anything past that, you're not going to see anything.
Credits at the end suck so bad. They are so long.
Well, the worst thing about video games is when they give you that. Like, I get it, but why do I have to sit through it?
Yeah,
like,
give me a button to speed it up or just skip it.
Especially the ones that don't give you any of those options and you can't do anything until it ends.
Yeah, because I want to make sure I save it again afterwards. Right. You know what I mean? If I want to go back and do something or whatever.
Give me that premium plus. But that's the thing. Like, I hate when they do that because, like, Yakuza's great for that. Where it's like, all right, you can play New Adventure Plus or Premium Adventure. And Premium Adventure is just the game without any, like, you've done all the missions. Where New Game Plus is that and all the missions. You know?
I didn't even know that.
But, like, I would rather not have the option.
Yeah.
Like, I want each game to be its own thing.
Well, because then they'll get you with the achievement or what's PlayStation's?
Oh, trophy hunting.
Trophy, yeah. And then they'll be like, oh, beat it on New Game Plus. So then you have to go back through and do it again.
That's that. They do the same thing with that game.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, it's like, all right, you have to at least earn this much money on Premium Adventure or something like that. And then it's like, oh, hey, you have to do 2 things in New Game Plus. Like, they make it easy enough that you're not going through the whole game, but it's still kind of like, come on. I think, I want to say it was Guitar Hero. They used to have the one like
beat a song on easy, medium, hard, expert. And if you hit expert, it wouldn't give you the other ones. You had to actually.
I hate when they do that. Too.
I know.
Like, that's so dumb.
Yeah. It's like, come on.
90% hard.
Oh, shit. Speaking of which, they showed, there was some guy watching the new Guitar Hero.
Oh, the crappy looking one?
Yeah. And like, he was all hype about it. He was like, oh man, this is great. I was like, this looks like shit.
Right. Like, I'm going to get a migraine playing this.
And who, like, is that really going to bring it back? And like, just guitars too. Like, if Fortnite already has the Rock Band thing, like, if you're only going to do guitar, I don't see them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Being anything. Like, I don't understand why they would have brought that back out.
Probably to just do like the consumer model. They're probably getting tired of being ripped off for like the cheap ones.
Or so the get the Score Hero and shit like that. Or like the ones we do.
Right. But that's all I'm thinking. They're just see like the market is out there. They just have to put it at a decent price point. Because like what were the band kits when they first came out? Like $250 for everything?
I don't even know. I don't think they were that much though. Maybe $150 because it was a while ago.
I mean, but I'm talking game, microphone, drums, 2 guitars. Because I know you could buy that kit.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking Rock Band and the Guitar Hero guitars already still worked. So you could use either one with that.
Yeah, because I mean, I remember when they first started doing the kits, there was a little bit of a difference to the bass and the guitar, but just the shape. Yeah. And like you could only get that with the kit. So a lot of people were going for it.
Yeah.
But I mean, even throw the keytar in there.
Yeah. But see, that came gradually afterwards. Like that drum set I have, I didn't have to have that, but
right.
It's definitely better than the ones it came with.
That's the thing. Like if they could just do it for a flat rate, the game would come back again.
Yeah. And you know what I mean? Just do that and then just build a store, like all the download content.
Well, this is what I'm thinking, right? I would be willing, like that. They're never going to come up with this business model, but $1,000 for the whole thing. All right. But the game is generated through AI, but you can pick anything off of your song list. So like you can upload your Spotify. I could throw my Apple Music on, like whatever we're picking, you can give it the instructions for what you want. Like it, like simple one, Beatles, Let It Be. Like, all right, I want to sing on expert mode, and it just boom. You know what I mean? You know what?
And then add that to one of the streams on Spotify or Apple Music. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then they can still get revenue from it.
It's an interactive deal.
Yeah. $1,000 seems steep though.
I'm talking about for all like the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because it's going to have to be generated through something. So maybe not an Xbox or a PlayStation, but like its own thing.
Not unless they have like some thing built into it. You know what I mean? That you could download and then put the song in there.
Right. But I'm just saying like any of the drums work, any of the guitars work, the keytars, like if you could bring something to the table, like even build it yourself or like they sell it to you. Like I said, I just the whole deal, like a full band kit for $1,000 with the console and the technology to just stream whatever through it, I'd buy it.
Yeah.
Like how could you not buy it? Because like
that's so much money though.
But it's
especially for us though, we definitely get the use out of it.
Yeah, because think of the generational use you'd get out of it.
That is true. Like every new song, as soon as it's up, you can play it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like nobody's arguing over what's next because it could literally be anything.
And there's no, do you have?
It's right.
Like, yes, we do.
Plug it in, just like the aux. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Plug it in. We got it.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it would just be its own little general AI thing, and it would just build on the spot because like that's the whole thing. Even if it was like a 2-minute buffer period before it came up, like
right, yeah,
that's the whole deal. Like beep beep beep, good to go.
I mean, all those the little videos and stuff afterwards are all just loading screens just to get back to the thing. I don't know how long it takes, but.
Right, because like it
2 minutes
doesn't even need
bad.
that whole interface. Like imagine it with a camera and it like puts you as the character up there, whatever you're wearing. You know what I mean? Like there's so many different possibilities that wouldn't be impossible. I don't think it would be that hard to do.
Actually, just leave the background plain. I don't care.
Yeah,
it can be a lot worse with all these shitty backgrounds that
like
usually pop up.
Give me options or whatever. But like with it being an AI system, if it could take general commands, you know what I mean? Like have me playing on the beach. and then you play some Beach Boy songs. You know what I mean? Like that would be super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine being able to run that to a projector. And now all of a sudden you sell it to bars. You know, like real simple stuff.
Yep. And then they just set it up in a spot, and then people can go.
Right. And for $1,000 a pop, it would be a rental system. So
I'd be worried about people playing on this stuff though.
It would be insured.
Oh.
Yeah. I got the whole business model right here.
$1,000 plus insurance. Is it a one-time payment, or do you got to pay like monthly for your insurance?
Oh, no, you're paying monthly. Like if you want us to come out, well, we'll say.
You're saying us, like,
Well, no, I'm saying like, all right, rent it for the night. You know what I mean? Like we're talking a 4-hour span at a bar, like a karaoke deal. What do they normally get paid? Like, we'll say $75 and a meal for both of us. If you're doing it single, like a meal and a drink, Yeah. And then it's like, we can come out as many nights as you want. People would come there just to have that. Yeah. But like, we'd have it here.
Yeah.
Like it would work. Because think that's the most interactive thing you get. And then, hey, add auto tune for this next song. Boom.
Yeah.
Because that would be the cool thing. Set it up for like the difficulty level, but have it log it so that way if somebody wants to play the song again, you already have it. The buffering's cut down.
Right. Yeah. Especially have all the 21 Pilots are all be ready to go.
Well, that's the thing. If you did certain theme nights, imagine just having it on a backup hard drive. Like, all right, we're doing country tonight. Yeah. Like, it has the possibilities. Like, we can slow it down and do other songs, but I'm going to bring the country hard drive with me, have it plugged in, and they're just going to snap off right away.
Yeah. Instead of having it through a Wi-Fi in a bar.
Exactly.
We just came up with a whole concept, and it's not going to happen.
I know. It makes me so sad because I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to do.
Yeah.
Like, you just need the resources for it.
Yeah, and you would have to get all the streaming services on board, which you'd probably have to get all the artists on board. You know how many, like, it would come out, you know what I mean? Now you could play it on the game, and there'd be so many artists going, oh, I'm dropping out of it. But a stream's a stream. Like, you're getting it from that. If it counted towards that, like, that would work.
Well, that's why I'm like, you're not selling the game. You're selling the technology. The technology creates the game.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's the drive, so they don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah.
Because think about it. They're not paying royalties out when we go play music bingo somewhere. They're playing that song.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It's not a giant, like, hey, we're trying to reach everybody across the world and using you to do it. Mm-hmm. It's a rental system. Yeah. How's it any different than a karaoke system? Like, I can put your song on a karaoke system.
Yeah.
There's no legal ramifications for that.
Right. I was just thinking in the way, like, how Rock Band does it now, because they don't do the ones that are already able to sell because they don't want any problems. Right. You know what I mean?
But that's the whole thing. They're trying to sell to the individual. We're trying to sell to the public.
Yeah. All right. We'd have to come up with something, because then you can think about, like, all the electronic drum sets are hooked up to some sort of like USB or whatever. So you can use any drums, you know what I mean?
And that's the whole thing. Imagine being able to have like your own proprietary light up drums, and it's like just like the keyboards, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it's the song that you want to play. Imagine putting the actual notes and how to play and teaching you how to play the drums to your favorite songs, Rock Band style.
Right. Yeah.
That would be too much.
I would think the lighting of the drums would be too hard, though.
I don't think so. They have that Light Bright or whatever the fuck it's called. Light Boxer. Like, it takes the songs and like you punch around in a circle and it lights it up to the thing.
Yeah. But like the reaction, you know what I mean? To hit at the same time as the sound of the drums. Like, that's why I think this works so well, because like, when it's going to hit. You just see it coming down.
But that's what I'm saying. They have like, what is that? Guitar Smith or something like that, where it linked into the thing. It was a game.
I have it, yeah.
It showed you how to play the guitar. Like, you telling me you can't do that with the drums?
No. I mean, this is kind of doing it, I think. You know what I mean? Enough to where, not I can't play the drums, but like I understand it more than I do a guitar.
Yeah, I don't know how you fucking play those things sometimes.
It's been since it came out. So how long is that? I think it was like 07 or something like that.
There's a reason I stick to singing.
Well, I mean, you could do the guitar. I mean, if you just play a little bit. The thing that sucks about it, like if you don't already know how to play on Expert, a lot of the ones that you download, they don't really map easy through hard. So it's kind of
all
like
the same thing, just at a slower pace.
Yeah, because like how you do like guitar sometimes. Like it used to be easy was the first 3 buttons,
right?
And then you added another
Blue
button
for medium.
Yeah, and then now it's just like it has them all. It's just slower,
right?
So it don't really help out, especially like if you're first trying to learn. But if you go back and do like Rock Band 3's actual songs,
right,
their work.
That's the thing. I just don't have the talent for it. Like I wish I did. I just don't feel like my hand and my brain work on the same level.
Yeah, sometimes there is some songs where it's just like I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, any of the non-bread burst Limp Bizkit songs are tough.
Yeah, especially
wow wow. Like, all right, I see that as like holding the note down and pulling it a little bit, where it's just like double. Like no.
There was like smoke coming out. I think they're having a fire out there.
Haven't smelled that smell in years.
We are at 1:20, friend. We didn't talk about the birthday thing, but I don't know if there's much to talk about.
You're having a party.
I'm having a party. I sent you the invitation for the 20th.
Sure did. Gonna be an old man.
Yeah, 41.
Jeez.
I put link on there, and then I was like, should I put that? Because then people might think, oh, is this a theme party? And it's not. I just thought it was funny.
Well, I'll bring the snake cloak and then die out in the heat. There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thought. Have you ever been invited to one?
What's that?
Like a theme party?
I think, yeah. I had, like, when we were young, there was a...
Right, but I mean, like, as an adult.
No, not as an adult, no.
Like, even Halloween parties, it's just kind of like, are we really, though? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, we invited you to Halloween, and you dressed up. You
did.
and your girl. At the other house, right? You came to that one.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like the effort that people expected out of you earlier in life, like, it's just right out the window. Like, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this is the time in our lives where it's like, oh, hey, dress up. It's a Shrek costume party. And then there's, like, the one dude who goes all out. And then somebody else is like, this was the only Shrek shirt I could find at Five Below.
It's just a shirt that has Shrek on it. And then the other guy painted himself green.
Yep. That's the thing. Like, I always appreciate that enthusiasm, and then it's just kind of like, I'm not that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the party, though, because I'm down for some beer pong outside.
Yeah.
So eventually, I'm going to... Did I tell you I was going to like close off the 2 sides of the...
I think you were talking about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Throw a heater out there for the winter
in
time.
the wintertime, maybe... Well, I was thinking a fan, but you can't play pong with a fan going.
Yeah, right?
But...
Oh, maybe like those balloon or like the bounce house blow up ones. You know, like where it's the low one, it almost looks like a whistle, and you put it down by your feet, so that way at least you're...
And the bugs won't get...
Yeah?
Yeah, that would be good. But yeah, I was hoping to be able to do that before, because she found somebody online who was selling like their wood.
Okay.
They had a bunch of plywood. It was like 3/4 inch plywood.
Come buy my wood.
Yeah. But it was only $100. We were going to get it. I guess they sold it because they took it down.
Oh, okay.
But then I got hyped up to do it again. So hopefully soon, because I think that'll be cool playing pong in there.
What about those pallets?
I need like...
A nail gun?
No, plywood.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I want to cover the whole thing, because really what I wanted it for was in the wintertime, because it sucks so much.
Yeah.
And then get like one of them little heaters I can plug it in.
That's always the worst. Like, we need somewhere to smoke.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yep.
Ow.
I'm going to get a bunch of concentrates.
Yeah, right.
Just be inside all day doing dabs.
Just, I took these 5 edibles. I'm going to take 5 more. It's not kicking in yet.
Yeah. I'm going to stay here forever.
I can't drive home.
Is there anything else there, friend?
I think we're cool. Hour and a half. Pretty much calls it. Oh, hour 23, excuse me.
Yeah.
What am I, an anime episode? Yeah. Well, just want to let you guys know we're no longer spreading misinformation. So,
yeah. I couldn't believe that.
It's so ridiculous.
It is. But it was only TikTok. It went up on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. That was another. I probably should have picked that, because that was one of the appeal options. Like, it was totally fine on other sites.
Oh, really? What did you pick? I didn't know they had. So they have like regular ones that you could just go through and be
Yeah,
like,
a lot of it was just pre-selected things. Like, there wasn't really an explanation button, and I was just like, other.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess being approved on other. But I mean, I don't know why they would care, but they put it in there.
Yeah. That's the whole thing. Like, it's happening. Like, stuff is going on.
Right.
You can't talk about it.
Actually, somebody commented on there that they had it. I don't know if you've seen that.
I did see that.
So, I mean, something, and even like just to be aware of it at least.
Right. Like, I didn't know about them.
Yeah.
Like, now I'm going to be doubly anxious if I'm bitten by a tick. I can't do that. I gag. Like, I can't pick them off myself.
Oh, no?
That's why I couldn't be a cutter, man.
I was hoping there would be other reasons why.
No, that's it. Like, I'd be sitting there. Can't do it. But, like, that's the worst. Like, even getting splinters and, like, having to use the tweezers to dig it, like, it just makes me nauseous.
Oh, really? I get, like, the other where you get, like, when you get, like, just that little piece and you finally get it and you pull it out, it's, like, the satisfaction.
Oh, God, no.
Seeing the whole thing come out, because then, like, you know how it sucks when you got that splinter and you keep hitting it and then you go over your finger, but it's still kind of, like, sensitive, but you don't feel the wood in there anymore. It's like, it's finally back.
Like, I remember, like, I hate that. And then I had a tick on my thigh one time. And, like, it was just me home. Everybody was elsewhere. And, like, I'm in the bathroom. And I'm just trying to spread my leg apart to just get the head. And, like, I'm just like, I can't do this. Like, I'm sweating. I feel cold. Like, I'm going to die. Like, I'm overreacting. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't know why.
You don't like needles and stuff either, I'm guessing,
God,
right?
No. Yeah.
Ticks, I never heard of that, though.
Oh, yeah. It just freaks me out, man.
Yeah. So the Lone Star one does have like a little yellow thing in its like stomach. So.
Oh, okay. Like, I'm looking.
Yeah. Or you're going to have to.
Just going to break out in hives.
I had red meat.
No. I did have a good old pantry burger today.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You do love the pantry burgers.
Freaking love it. I don't know. It's that hot peppers and then the barbecue sauce, man. You can't beat it. Mm-hmm. But then, of course, talking about it, I'm starving now.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you went.
No, I did today.
No, I mean at Wawa before you got here.
No.
Oh.
I don't eat there.
Oh, no?
I mean, I'll stop in for a dog or two, but I'm not.
Dog or two.
I hate the concept of fast food and then waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go into McDonald's and wait for my food to be done. I'm going to drive it in the car and get home as soon as possible. You know what I mean? Like, why did I add extra steps into taking this back into my car? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they some of them do have drive-through.
Oh, Wawa's?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm not ordering it on my phone. Like, I want to go there. I want to talk to somebody. I want to tell them what I want. You know? Like, I don't know about you, but I hate that.
What's that?
Just everything just being on the phone.
I don't like, the only thing I don't like I like being able to order it or whatever, but if I pay for it, they sit it where anybody can get it.
Oh, I'm not doing any of that.
And when I go to grab it, I like look at my phone, you know what I mean? And nobody says anything. Nobody says, hey, can I see your receipt or anything like that? You can just go up there and grab whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't like any of that. And then it's like I was at Wawa today, all right? And we can get into the gas situation.
Oh, yeah, I
we
forgot
didn't
about
talk
that.
about it. But I'm waiting behind the counter, or not behind the counter, but in front of the counter. Mm-hmm. And like the lady isn't behind the counter because she's helping this door dasher. And she's got her kid sticking his hands and everything while she's on fucking FaceTime with speakerphone on.
The person working there?
No. The door dasher is there with her kid, the phone going, and like the other lady's just trying to help her to get her the fuck out of the store.
Yeah.
How do you have no worries about any of that? Like, Jesus, lady.
People just don't care. What was the kid like putting?
It was just like hand in the candy just to touch it and then running his hand across all of it. And it's just kind of like, you probably had that hand in your ass earlier, you dumb kid. Yeah,
Dumb kid.
Like he's leaning on the like the circle thing that's like refrigerated because he's trying to get the clean air. Like, meanwhile, he's got his stomach all over like the apples and stuff. And just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Where's your mom? Oh, wait.
She's at work.
No, she's talking on the phone at work. I did run out of juice. I needed that water.
That was a whole Fresh Boy, though.
I was.
He got you hyped up.
I'm done. But yeah, so I didn't realize that you now have to tell them how much you want to pay for gas.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I never do it that way.
Yeah, so I went to the pump and I'm like, hey, can I get a fill of regular? I'm going to go in the store to pay. Is that cool? And the dude was like, yeah, just tell him pump 11. All right, so I'm waiting. I'm grabbing everything. I'm giving it enough time to fill up. Waiting behind the freaking DoorDasher, right? As she's doing her thing. And I tell the lady, and then she's like, how much do you want to put in? Like, what do you mean? I told the guy to fill it up. I'm like, oh, no, you tell me how much money you want him to put in your car. Like, I didn't understand what she was talking about. And I'm just like, why? Like, yeah. I need the fill. She's like, you got to guess. If you overestimate, it'll pay you back eventually. Like, no guaranteed timeline or anything like that. Like, I'm not having, if I told him $50 in the car, like, gas prices are all over the place anymore. Mm-hmm. Last time I went to go fill up, I think it was like $43, but I had less miles on. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm not doing the math here.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you're not really filling up sometimes. Sometimes it's like, oh, I got a quarter, I'm here, I might as well get gas.
Right.
As opposed to being on E.
His job is to put the gas in the car and tell her how much I owe them. Like, I've done that I don't know how many times.
Yeah.
But now all of a sudden it's, hey, you tell me how much, like, full. You know? And then
because like every movie where they go in, like, oh, I'm on pump 2, and then they find out whatever, and then they charge you that. Like, that's how it is.
Or I'm getting $20 regular.
Right, yeah.
But like, I'm just like, all right, $30. And like, here I am in the weirdest between full and 3/4. And like, I just wanted that tank to be full.
Yeah.
Like, fill it till it stops.
I just sit in there and give them my card, fill it up.
I wanted the points.
Right, I know.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Jersey is so stingy about the points.
Well, because you can't even use them to pump gas either.
That's what I'm saying. But you can get the points for getting the gas if you pay inside.
Yeah.
And then the lady was like, well, just scan it at the pump. Like, they don't let me touch the pump.
Yeah, how would you scan it at the pump?
I have no idea.
She was like, just get out of here.
Yeah. I'll tell you whatever you want to hear as long as you leave. Where am I? Home? All right, well, we can call it there. I got it out. Sorry I bored you to death.
I don't know why I had to yawn, but yeah, we got your angry gas station.
Get out of line.
Yeah. All right, until next week. We got to, at some point, start doing some more dog walkers, too, so we have them.
We need a log. Like, we'll just get like 4 or 5 topics together and just bang them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. When a young man is banging you.
All right, and we're going to call it there.
Bye.
Yeah, back up in the cypher word. I just B-Rad on the mic, connecting thoughts that hit you right. Buck on the low and my done, that's how we close the cycle, right? High and hazy, we out. High and hazy, no doubt. Tune in next time for the real, the raw perspective we spill. Peace to the 5 boroughs, keep it ill until the next drill. High and hazy, we out. High and hazy, no doubt.